here.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to post it or not, but I'm recording. Okay. So Abby, brand new beauty consultant. So
Mhm.
so if you just want to share really quickly why you decided to join Mary Kay.
I just thought it would be a really good opportunity to maybe make some extra money, meet some new people, and it's just, sales. It's always something I've been interested in, wondering if I had potential or not. So I think this is the perfect test for me to see if it's maybe something that I'm good at, and I'm just really excited. I've already met a ton of new people, so it's very fun. So we're just going to see what happens.
Yay! And so tell me your exciting thing that you want to put your
Oh,
profits toward.
right,
'Cause this is
right.
why you joined.
I mainly wanted to join because I really would love to volunteer in Thailand this summer with the elephants. I traveled there with my family last summer and I just completely 100% fell in love. And I think this is a really good time in my life to be able to, do selfless things and give back. But unfortunately, I need a little bit of money to get there. So Mary Kay would be that perfect little push for me to get out of the United States into Thailand.
I love it. Love it. Love it. It's so cool.
Thank you.
And so, Abby, when you're working on your iStory, because that'll be a part of that flip chart that's
Uh-huh.
coming in the mail, you have to say that that's your reason why you're
Yeah.
doing
Okay.
it. Okay.
Okay. Will
That's just
do. Will
super
do.
cool. All right, cool. Okay, and then Kylie, is that you who's on?
Yes.
Yay! Awesome. And there's Dawn too. Okay, Dawn. Okay, so I want to introduce it because we've got new people here who don't know each other. Okay, Kylie, I want you to really quick tell these girls a little bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is Kylie. I live here in Wilmington. I am a single mama to a almost 3-year-old.
So
I
cute.
can't believe he's almost 3. It's crazy. But yeah, so I first started Mary Kay about 4 months ago. And I actually just fostered Bethany before this because I kind of fell out and I want to dive back in. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very exciting. Love Kylie. And then Miss Dawn, are you able to
Hi.
talk? You're able to talk. Okay.
Can you hear me? What?
What do you want to tell everyone about yourself? Just really quick for the girls who don't know who you are.
I'm a labor and delivery nurse. I'm at work right now, actually, and I'm precepting someone, so I'm kind of like sneaking away. What? I'm a single mom of 2 kids, and I started Mary Kay. What? Why are you laughing
you
at
love
me?
Mary Kay more than you love so great.
What?
You love Mary Kay more than you love nursing.
I do now.
That's why you're here, even though you should be helping
Taking care of my patient. I joined Mary Kay in April.
Yes.
Is that what I was supposed to say?
Yeah, that's great. Whatever you want to say. It's great. And you're a mom. You've got two adorable children.
2 kids.
Yeah. They're very cool.
I'm a single mom.
Single mom. Single mom. All right, let me grab some papers here. We're going to do a little bit of recognition, and then I want to get into the training, the big announcement that I have, because it's big. So let me grab this. So let's talk about last week. So this would be Sunday to Saturday. Let's talk about sales. So I know Dawn did do her weekly accomplishment sheet.
Did you say I did or didn't?
You did do it, didn't you?
Yeah, I do it every week.
You do it every week. And what do you love about doing your weekly accomplishment sheet?
What?
What do you love about doing your weekly accomplishment sheet?
Because a track number grows.
Yes! Yes, you track your sales, you're going to have more sales. So what were your sales last week?
Not very much.
But it's okay. Okay.
I think it was 59, I think.
Okay. Not super exciting. You've had much better weeks, but that's okay. You'll have good weeks again. Did anyone sell at least $100? Who's on right now? Okay.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah.
The weekly accomplishment sheet, I mean, are you talking about like Sunday to Saturday?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, because Sunday I got, actually I was very excited. On Sunday I sold my very first Time-Wise repair volume firm set.
Ooh.
So you did sell. How much did you sell altogether then? Like,
Well, it wasn't including that.
we included. So it's like 260.
Well, I sold it for 160 because I gave her a discount for Labor Day.
Doesn't matter. You still call it 205.
Woo.
205 retail. It's how much retail product you get
So
off yourself.
I was going to count that on next week's, this week's sales.
Oh, you mean this past Sunday? Like, just happened.
Yeah.
No, you get that recognition next week. Sorry. But that's great.
Okay.
That's great. All right, awesome. Well, that's very exciting, Dawn. Very exciting. See, she's tracking. She's already sold more, so that's great. Let's talk about bookings. So how many bookings do we have right now? I know, Dawn, you've got like what, at least 4? Oh, did you guys freeze?
3.
You have 3. Okay, can anyone beat 3 bookings? Okay, so Dawn, you are a queen of sharing. Yay. Getting a, hold on. I've got some stuff. I've got really cool stuff. You are going to get a magnet. And the one I want to give you is this one. It says, just a girl boss building her empire.
That's cool.
Do you love that? They
I
are
do.
such cute magnets. So, because you are building quite an empire, my friend. Okay, so let's talk about faces. How many faces last week? Anybody do at least 5 faces? Okay, no prize for that. At least 5 faces to get a prize. And then let's talk about shares. Who shared the opportunity last week? Told anyone about Mary Kay? We're talking about this tonight, okay? We're going to talk about team building and sharing the opportunity. So if this is something you're like, I'm not exactly sure what that means, how to do that, like it's a little intimidating to me, that's what we're going over. But I do got to give a shout out. These girls are not on the call right now, but I got to give a shout out to Caitlin Cockcroft. Am I saying her name right?
Yeah, yep, that's right. That's right.
Caitlin Cockcroft is actually Abby's recruiter. And I got in touch with Caitlin on Thursday night and said, hey, tomorrow is the last day of the month, and I want to help you earn your pearls of sharing. So what time can you meet me at Biddy and Bose, and who do you want to bring with you? And Abby came, and so did a girl named Kylie.
Yep.
And was there someone else I talked to too? Was it just those 2?
Was there Taylor?
Taylor. Well, Taylor also.
Okay. I wasn't sure, but yep, she was interested.
So that happened, and then Abby joined. So kind of cool for Caitlin, you know. So she did that. Then also,
definitely.
I got in touch with Sarah Cotton, who is on Kylie's team, and I said, hey, I want to help you earn your pearls of sharing. I'm open in the afternoon. Who can you line up? She lined up 3 people for me to talk to. She got her first team member. So her mom joined her team, and her mom lives out in Fuquay, North Carolina. So maybe you want to line up some sharing appointments with me. It's fun, and you learn, and you get team members. So let's talk about earning a red jacket, because right now the women who I'm talking to, Kylie, Dawn, extremely, extremely close to being in a red jacket. Jen, Abby, whether you know it or not, you are extremely, extremely close to earning a red jacket. So what a red jacket means is you literally get to wear a red jacket. You get to wear them to any of your Mary Kay events. And what it means is you have at least 3 active team members, okay, on your team. You've shared the opportunity with, they've joined Mary Kay, they're on your team, they have placed active orders or higher, okay? So Dawn has 2 active right now. She has a 3rd person on her team, but she hasn't placed an order yet. We don't really think she's going to place an order.
She will.
Okay. We like her. We love her. It's fine. So it's all good. And then Kylie, you have 4 people on your team. And I think 1 is active right now.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep. So one is active. The other 3 all did place orders, but they've kind of fizzled out a little bit. That doesn't mean they can't come back, and do something. But at this moment, one is active. And so when you have 3 active, you're in your red jacket. So what comes with being in a red jacket? Well, first of all, there is that red jacket. And if you've been to any Mary Kay event, it's kind of, I don't know. Do you girls look at the red jackets and you're like, man, I want to wear that red jacket? Even if you don't think red looks good on you, you're like, I want that red jacket, because it's a thing. Mary Kay's a lot like the military. Everything means something. Every single pin, every piece of jewelry, every article of clothing, it all symbolizes some degree of promotional level that you've achieved. And so the red jacket is kind of like that first, big in your face, I've achieved something, I've moved up in my position. And so you get to wear the red jacket. There are 3 styles and they update these red jackets. So they're on trend and they're super cute, which one you want. What's also cool is that the red jacket's not cheap. I'm not going to lie. I think it's $90. But when you have that third person get active, Mary Kay gives you a $50 rebate. So that's nice, right? So you can purchase the red jacket when you have 2 people who are active. And then when you have that third person become active, you actually get to wear it. So you can have it ahead of time. You can wear it, but then you get a $50 rebate as well. So that's one reason to become a red jacket. Just that status symbol, just that in your face, I'm wearing this because I've achieved something. Another part of that in your face thing is you actually get an enhancer that goes around your pin. So you all should have a Mary Kay logo pin. It's that circle pin that says Mary Kay on it. When you start adding people to your team, there are these enhancers. And I feel like they are all literally in my car right now, which does not want me to show you. Yeah, I'm not going to even attempt my closet right now. But the pin goes through it and you have an enhancer and you have these rhinestones underneath. It's super cute. It makes the pin look a lot more fancy. Okay, so you'll get the Star Team Builder little thing, little enhancer around there. Now, another great thing about being a red jacket, who wants to say something else? What else do you think would be fun about having a team of 3 people?
You get to lead. You get to get people away, and I think that's pretty cool.
What do you like about that, Kylie?
I think it's awesome to just show them what you've accomplished and what they can accomplish for themselves and their family.
Right. Absolutely. So you love passing it on.
Yeah.
To other people. If you, now I know all 4 of you for a fact from my conversations with you have leadership abilities that God has given you. You naturally have these leadership abilities, and many of you are inclined towards leadership. That is something that you desire. And so, Jen, with you being a teacher, you don't become a teacher unless you have a desire to lead, because you're your class, right? That is ultimate leadership. You literally put on a show every day. You act out and you keep people engaged and you lead them to success. So, you already have that in you. Abbi, being on the swim team, being a part of a team. I hung out with swim girls.
True.
I hung out with 13 of them a couple of Fridays ago. Awesome. It was awesome. These girls love each other. They support one another, and I see you, Abbi, you were one of the girls there that was really rallying.
Yeah.
So you have that. And, Kylie, you've already added 4 people. You've shared this opportunity with 4 people already. Whether they decide to move forward with their business or not is up to them, but you've shared with them. You know what this business can do for your family, and you are giving other people the opportunity. Dawn has 3 people on her team, and after it was so cool. Dawn and I had a conversation right after seminar. We went to Dallas together, did the big seminar thing, and I had told her before we went to seminar that I saw leadership ability, like, qualities in her. And when we flew together and everything, we traveled together, and we're sitting in the airport, and I'm like, okay, let's talk about seminar. Let's talk about, what you heard. And she said, you know what? She was, before coming to Dallas, she goes, you talked to me about leadership. She goes, I did not want to be a leader. She goes, some areas of my life, I would not want to be a leader of those areas because there's a lot of negativity. And I get that. I mean, I used to be a teacher as well. I don't ever want to be a principal. Like, never, right, Jen? Like,
Nope.
never want to be a leader at that kind of arena. Ever. But Dawn, when we were coming back, she's like, but I just saw all these women, like thousands of women, and all of these directors and their consultants and these red jackets. She goes, I want to be a leader in an arena like this. Like, this is so positive. This is so fun. Like, I could do this. I would love this. So, there is that. It's like your first taste of leadership, being in that red jacket. And it is also leadership development, though, too, because just know this: wherever you are in the career path right now, whether you have no team members, or you have 1 active or 2 active, or you have 10 active people on your team, wherever you are on the career path in Mary Kay, you are always prepared for the next level. So you have no people on your team. Would you agree that you're prepared to have at least 1 person on your team? Like, you could handle that, right? Like, that would be fun. So, you don't really have to do anything if you have 1 person on your team. You're just like, yeah, you're on my team. We're going to have fun, like, and then I take over, and I'm the director, and I, help train them and lead them and everything, but you're just always ready. And I remember being a new consultant, and my aunt talking to me about leadership and talking to me about moving up into my red jacket and everything. And I remember feeling so intimidated by it because I had so low confidence, like, regarding doing anything like this. I was pretty confident as a teacher. I felt like I did a good job with that. I loved doing it. No confidence in the Mary Kay world. And so she really taught me to see that, well, don't get ahead of yourself. Because when she said red jacket, I'm thinking, oh, that means I'm a director. And she's like, no. You're a red jacket first. And while you're a red jacket, you're going to be learning skills, you're going to be developing, you're going to be growing, and you're going to be getting ready for the next step, which is 5 people on your team, and you're a team leader. And while you're in that team leader position, you're going to be growing some more. You're going to be learning more about people. You're going to be learning more about yourself. You're going to be learning more about what you're really good at and what your strengths are. And that will carry to, so it's just always like 1 step at a time. I love it. Okay. And so there's that leadership development. There's also the team, which is fun. Like, my favorite part of my Mary Kay business is my unit. Okay. The people who are in my unit. It's like you girls. That's my most favorite part. I love seeing you. I mean, sometimes I've gotten much better, but when people tell me they're going to, like, either be at our meeting or on Tuesday nights, or they're going to be on this Zoom call or something, and then, like, they don't show up, like, sometimes my feelings are hurt because it's just like, I was really looking forward to hanging out with you. I really like you, Don't take it personally, Bethany. Life happens. So, like, I'm always whatever. But yeah, I get, like, more upset about that than if someone, like, cancels a booking on me, because many times I don't know them, so it's not personal, but it's just like, you girls are, like, my favorite part. I love the team, and I love the girlfriend time and everything. And that kind of brings me to the event that I'm so excited about on October 20th. Who knows what is happening on October 20th in Wilmington?
Isn't it a one-day retreat?
The one-day retreat's the 21st on Saturday.
Okay, so
Friday.
It's the
Glamping.
Glamping! We're going glamping at my house. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
It's glamour camping. Okay. Where the camping because it's like glamorous. So we're going to turn, like, I'm already thinking of ideas. And you know what, Dawn, I know you like to be involved in things. I'm going to give you some jobs. I hope you don't mind for that event. So we're going to transform my backyard into like the ultimate, like, glamping girlfriends getaway. Patio lights will be strung. They're already strung, but we're going to add more lights to the backyard, you know, Christmas lights and everything. I have a patio. I wasn't going to buy new patio furniture this year, but I'm going to now because I want to have it for our glamping. We're going to have a popcorn and a s'mores bar, like, of all different kinds of things that you can make. We're going to have hobo pies, which I actually did grow up camping, you know, believe it or not. Like, those were our family vacations. We had no money. We went camping and it was awesome. And so we had hobo pies. And if you don't know what a hobo pie is, I will teach you. So you get to have hobo pies for dinner. We are also going to have, you know, games. I have personalized party boxes that'll be for everyone. You get to sleep here. And so the big boys and the little boys, which are all the boys in my house, all three of them are going to be gone. They're going to my in-laws' house. And I have extra beds. I have tons of air mattresses. You know, couches, wherever you're going to be comfortable. You know, we're going to have a sleepover and it's going to be awesome. And then the next morning we're having a pancake breakfast, and at 10 o'clock is when all the other beauty consultants can come, and we'll do the 1-day fall retreat. And that'll be like, you know, training. Audrey, my aunt, is going to be, we're going to get her like via Google Hangout. She's going to be a guest speaker for us in the morning. And so if you haven't met Audrey, you will see her, okay, on my like little theater room thing, like our projector wall. And so she's going to be a part of that. And so it's going to be an awesome, awesome time. Lunch is going to be a kind of like a potluck chicken salad. So I'll have the chicken, and y'all get to bring different, you know, things that you want to add to it. Like, do you like cranberries? Do you like walnuts? Do you like avocado? Do you like lettuce? Do you like tomatoes? You know, what do you like to have if you're building either chicken salad for a sandwich or for a literal salad? Does that sound delicious? So girly. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. Now, the glamping thing, obviously, you want to do that, right? Like, totally don't want to miss out. You don't want to be, you know, hearing for years to come about how amazing that glamping thing was, and you weren't there. So the way that you earn your way to be there is 3 active team members. That's all it is. Okay. You've got more than a month and a half to get 3 active team members. Actually, I guess it is exactly a month and a half, really. So, because it's the 7th, or the 6th, whatever. But yeah, you've got time. Okay, you've got time to get 3 active team members. And so, plus you're going to be supporting a goal that we have within our unit. Our unit's goal is what by Christmas? Cadillac by Christmas, exactly. And so to earn a Cadillac, we have to have a really strong unit. And so that looks like a lot of red jackets. So we've never had 10 red jackets at a time. I think the most that we've had at a time was 6 red jackets in our unit. Our goal is to have 10 red jackets by Christmas. Okay, so that we're swelling that. Our goal is also to have 2 offspring sales directors, okay, but 10 red jackets in our unit. And so what are we going to do to support that? Well, one thing is, this is kind of putting the ball in your court. If you want to be in a red jacket, you want to promote, you want to start building a team, or just start learning how to share the opportunity, you need to book an evening or a day, like a few hours with me. You need to book 2 hours with me where we will do 5 interviews in a 2-hour time frame. Okay, that can be in the evening, and I am kind of booking up for my own personal bookings because I've got personal sales goals and personal team building goals. I got to get my product on faces too. But you know, we're going to book those, and we're going to do 5 at a time. Now that can either be in person, at coffee shops or smoothie shops or tea shops or diners, like wherever you want to go to get something to drink, or it can be virtual. Sarah Cotton is local. She lives 10 minutes up the road, but both of hers were virtual. Okay. We did a Google Hangout thing where it was, whatever, through video. And then her mom was just on the phone later that night. So that can happen as well, but 5 in a 2-hour time frame. So you'll set that up with me, and then you'll set up the people. Now, I prefer that they have tried the product already, that the product has been on their face. Okay. If it hasn't, but you still really want to talk to them, because you just would love to have them on your team, we can do that. And basically the options will be, you can either try the product and join her team right away, or you can try the product and be a hostess. Okay. So whether you're getting a new team member or you're getting a hostess, that's what's going to be the results of these conversations. Okay. Was that a question? Someone want to say something? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's one way of support. Another way of support, and this is the big announcement, because I have not done this in literally years. The starter kit is on sale for the remarkable unit only. Okay, so you can't tell other units about this, okay, because this is just something that we are doing in our unit. Obviously, you can tell your people who you're interviewing, but, beach babes, Kylie, Abbi, Dawn, when we're going, to Shell Island Resort, don't be telling the other, consultants like, oh yeah, Bethany's like she put the starter kit on sale, because their director might not have done that. So what that means is that everyone who joins this month is going to get their starter kit for $75. So they pay for the $100 up front, and I send them a $25 check. Okay? Simple. Very, very simple and very exciting, because the company used to do like a starter kit sale once or twice a year. They're not doing it anymore. It's over, at least for quite a while. All right. Nathan Moore is our new president now. He's putting all the focus on supporting the people who are already in Mary Kay. And so that's why we have those beautiful charm bracelets. That's where the company is putting their money. Instead of putting the starter kits on sale and losing money there, they're putting the money towards supporting you guys. So that's why you get a bracelet every single month for a $600 wholesale order. That is awesome. That is so awesome. They've never done, they did that last seminar year. I'm so glad that they're doing it again this year. And I'm even more excited about what these bracelets look like, because the other ones were difficult for me to wear. They were a little bit too big and a little bit too bulky. My wrists are very bony, so it was difficult. Okay. These ones, I can wear them all day. They're so light. They're a great size, and they're super pretty, and I love them. So does anyone have any questions about anything? No. Okay. Is anyone excited about a starter kit that's on sale?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Are your wheels turning? Like,
Oh,
okay, good. Okay. I hope you're thinking, and if you're thinking of people right now, please do yourself a favor and write down those names, like as soon as we get done with this, because if you don't, you'll probably forget.
Hey,
who you're
Bethany.
thinking of right now. But the people who you're thinking of right now, write down their names and then text me, and let's find a time to get your shares in. Now, if you have not earned your pearls of sharing yet, 5 shares gets you the earrings, another 5 share gets you the bracelet, and then either another 5 shares or your first team member gets you the pearl necklace. Okay? So, Dawn, you raised your hand. So
I
cool.
did. I raised my hand. You're going to post this, right? Because I've missed some of it. I'm going to go back and watch it. But
I am posting.
You recorded it?
Yep, this is recorded. So
Okay.
we're in good
All right.
shape.
I'm going to get off now because I got to go take care of patients.
You go bring babies into the world, my friend.
Well, not yet, but yes.
Oh, well,
But
get them ready.
I will
Keep them
talk to you later.
comfortable. Give them the
All right, you
drugs
guys have a
if
good
they
night.
want the drugs.
What?
Give them the drugs.
Give them the drugs. I will. I'll
Okay.
give them the drugs.
All right.
All right. I'll see y'all later.
Okay, bye.
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 we'll close it out here. Thank you so much for being on. I hope that this helped. I hope this helped clear up things for you. And I hope you're excited because I am very excited. Our goal is to have 20 new unit members in the month of September. The most we ever did was 32. I'm not going to lie. 20 isn't even our record, but we haven't done 20 in a while. So let's hit 20 this month. Okay?
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Kylie. Oh, wait. It still says Dawn raised her hand, but she's gone. Okay. I'll talk to you girls later. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.